Oh, hi there. I'm Jake. I'm currently in Colorado, which is why we're outside right now. I'm gonna try something a little bit different, not do it in a studio. Eric and I, who's holding the camera, we just filmed a video for VSAUCE 3. Pretty excited. But let's get excited for App All Day. Wait, no. App All
Night.
Hop to victory in Hoppenhelm, a randomly generated dungeon hopper by Tobias Ornberg. Jump through the crumbly castle, fight ferocious fiends, and gather gold while trying to beat your hopping record. As you soldier on, building up your hopping, attacking, and defending skills, the monsters and hazards will become more plentiful and more difficult, starting as poorly made floors and angry blobs, and eventually swinging blades and dripping floating heads. Ugh. Collect gold coins to revive yourself after you run out of hearts or fall in a pit. You can also spend gold to unlock the variety of other knights and weapons. Krausus makes enemies drop gold. Panzer Pants has an extra heart, and Sir Hoppenhelm himself is easier to revive. Weapons like the Moonblade, Dagger of Doom, and the Sea Fork increase your chance of defeating an enemy in one fell swoop. Waiting to plan your next move is the worst move there is, as standing around too long will cause the lava to rise, making you the crispiest knight in the land. The game has a cool retro look and sound, like an arcade game, but with less quarters and more hopping. I wonder how many times I've said hop in the last minute. But we're not dungeon yet. Ho ho! Once you've made it to the middle of the castle, make your way out again in Castle Breakout. In this point-and-click adventure game, you are tasked with testing the security system of the king's castle. Each room has a door, and each door has a key. Although the puzzles are simple at first, the difficulty ramps up as the puzzles test your logic and problem-solving skills. Items can be found around each room that can be used on specific objects throughout the castle. If you get stuck, you can use hints to lead you to the next item, but don't waste them because you only get 3 for the whole game. This cat doesn't seem bothered that you've broken into its bedroom. Hey, little kitty. Oh, whoa, okay, that's a much bigger kitty. Let's give him some meat. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Hungry for fingers? Fingers. Challenges you to maneuver through the hordes of angry, brightly colored monsters who want nothing more than the snack on your scrumptious digits. These are my phalanges, monsters. Tap and hold the screen to dodge the spiked foes while collecting gems and trying to get as far as you can. You can either do normal mode for an endless gauntlet where your goal is to get as far as you can without losing your extremities, or take on challenge mode. Collect gems to buy new trails that follow your finger. I'm not saying I haven't always fantasized about a trail of musical notes following my finger wherever I go, but I'm not saying it. I'm not. In not, you have to keep that little silver man from exploding by following the instructions that appear on the rotating block. It starts out simple, up, down, left, right, but it starts to really mess with your head when you start getting colors and not commands. Swiping in the direction of red is straightforward, but going towards not red is more difficult. To make things worse, you'll eventually have not blocks. Who doesn't love double negatives? You'll have to beat each level in normal, hard, and extreme mode to continue, which increases the speed and randomness of each command. Once you get tired of taking orders, take command yourself and get back into medieval fantasy with Lineage 2 Revolution, the first mobile game in the Lineage saga. Revolution is an MMORPG taking place in the sprawling fantasy realm of Aiden. Create your character like human, elf, dwarf, and dark elf, and warrior, rogue, or mystic. Each race has different abilities and specialties in each class, and as they level up, they'll gain new abilities and powers based on their race and class combo. Once the game begins, you have pretty much complete freedom to explore the world and do whatever you want. Because it's an MMO, you can see other players adventuring alongside you. Do all the objectives in an area to complete an episode and level up to become the strongest player ever. Which will obviously take some skill, but once you've developed that skill, share it with Skillshare. It's an online community with over 17,000 classes in design, photo, and more. If you love App All Night and are ready to start making your own, there is a class offered called How to Make Apps with No Programming Experience, where you will code with the instructor as she guides you through what to do. Skillshare was nice enough to sponsor this episode, and if you sign up with the link in the top of the video description, the first 500 people will get a 2-month premium free trial with Skillshare. Links to all the apps can be found in the description below. Below me. Just click below me. Just do it. I can't get out of here until you click below me. Did you do it? Okay, good. Now I can leave. Oh, guess what? There's also a playlist here full of apps. It's also cold outside, so I'm gonna go, and as always, thanks for watching.